We've got a very pretty sunset happening tonight, and I decided to come out here and do a little project and fix and upgrade my bedding for my Envoy. Okay, so if you've seen a couple of the other videos, I created a bed with some storage underneath that kind of folds and all that stuff, and I did that maybe 2 years ago, and it's held up well, but it's time to upgrade. All right, so here's the bed that I made a while ago, and God, you remember I kind of stuffed it. There's some foam in there, but there's also sleeping bag in there and whatever else. So, I mean, it is nice and padded. You know what? Let me show you what else I did because I need some extra light. I put in these LED lights here that run off of that. So I've got some blue LEDs that kind of illuminate the car nicely at night. I was hoping it would help with the darkness back there, but it's fine. But yeah, anyways, you see how it's just kind of always bundling up in all these different places. So it does get annoying at night. And, you know, I plan on doing some really extensive traveling and videos coming up here, you know, in 2022. So, gonna upgrade that. I bought a very cool 4-inch foam pad that I'm going to put under there and then recover with the same flannel sheet because I like the warmth of it. It's very comfortable, it's very warm. So we're gonna upgrade that with that other pad that I got. And I have been using, let me show you actually. I have been using this as well in there. This is a 4-inch trifold pad in this bag. And you can see I have it covered with the same thing, but it folds into 3. It's really nice. Actually fits 2 people if you need to. But it's very thick, nice 4 inches, so it gives you very good padding, very comfortable. And I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that bed to the same kind of thing. So let's pull this out and let's get started. Okay, so I got the bed all laid out, and basically what I'm going to do is everything is just kind of stapled along the bottom here. Very easy, simple cover that I put on top of everything in there. We're going to unstaple it, and then we're going to go ahead and lay the foam in there because that's going to make it really nice. It's the exact same foam that I have on that bed that I was talking about up there. So this should be really, really comfortable once I'm done. All right, because I have it here, let me go ahead and show you guys, the new people that haven't watched the older videos. Let me show you the construction of this. So basically it's just some L brackets with some little, you know, 1x3 pieces of wood that I kind of carved up and used that so it's a little bit lighter weight, easier to transport. I did slice it right down the middle, that way it can fold up. So this is the foot of the bed, and that way that can fold up so I have access to my storage right here. I know it's a little dark right there, but that is easy, so that way I can just kind of lift up and I still have access to all my storage inside here, for which I have camping supplies and I have fuel and things like that. So that's kind of how it's constructed. It's 3 pieces of you know, support wood to lift it up, and I have it this high on purpose because it gives me just enough headroom inside. I do have my pillows and stuff up here on this little rooftop storage thing. I don't have anything else in there. I might move that just because I don't really need it, and I would rather have the, you know, 6 inches of a headspace up there. So we'll see what happens there. And then what I do use is I keep my camping clothes and things like that in here, and this fits, it slides in there nicely. So these are just from Walmart, like $3 or something. And then I also have this is my camping kit that goes on my roof. But what I can do is I can actually put, let's see, this is gonna fall. I should have thought this out a little better before I started recording. Here's the mess kit and things like that in here. So this also fits underneath the bed as well. So I don't have to utilize the rooftop box if I don't want to, but I can. All right, it's getting dark here fast, so I'm working a little bit faster than I would normally want to. But let me just show you what I have under here. So there's the sheet, right? And see how everything just kind of jumbles up. And what I did was, you know, I tried to use a system where I was using everything I had, right? I was trying to like keep it cost effective. That was the whole point of the whole first video, you know. So I basically bought, like, I think this was like, you know, $2 foam at Walmart. And then I had an old sleeping bag that has, you know, rips and stuff in it. And so I laid that in there for, you know, some warmth and for just comfort. But this is what keeps sliding around and bunching up. So that gets really annoying. And then, oh, and then here's a blanket I had there as well. So I had multiple layers to make it soft. And here's the original pad. And I might keep this one on there because that's actually stapled on. And this one is smooth, like it is not moving. So I think I could put my 4-inch pad on top and protect it from the wood. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, because this one it's all stapled in nicely. See that, to the frame and everything? So it's all stapled in and it doesn't move or anything. So I think I'll just put the 4-inch on the top of that. That will be perfect. Nope, that's not gonna work. I gotta rip this open. It is compressed in here tight. There we go, much better. Oh yeah. That is a huge difference. It's got this paper on here just to protect it and seal it all in. So I'm a little long, so we'll have to carve. And let's see, I'm a little bit thinner, about right here. So it's about 3 inches thinner on there, which is okay. I don't mind it. You know, I don't want to rebuild this whole thing, but I do want to soften this up. So I'll go ahead and I'll carve this off right here. And yeah, maybe I'll put it up at the front. Kind of have a built-in pillow already. That actually might work. All right, let's carve. I've got this old Rambo knife, you know, the survival knife. It's really sharp, so I think it should be enough to just cut through this whole thing easily. So, oh yeah, that's like butter right there. Wow, that was so easy. It's nice and sharp. This is my backpacking knife that I keep with me. Works really well, so I think it's an Amazon special. So just grab a survival knife off there and make sure you sharpen it up nice. And that was nice and clean. I wonder if I can make this a pillow. Let's see. I think that'll work. Look at that. Can you? I don't know if you can see that. Let me grab the camera. It's like a perfect little pillow right there. So I'm gonna have about 1.5 inches. I'm gonna slide this over the middle, but you see I got about 3 inches here. I'll slide it over, so I'll only have about 1/2 inch, so it won't even make a difference on the sides. So perfect. This is 2 feet wide, by the way, so my bed is a little bit wider, and I made it that way because on purpose. Sorry, I couldn't even get the words out. Made it on purpose to fit right in that gap, so that way I can lay the 2 seats down, have the single seat there for my cooler or for whatever else I need, clothes, whatever. And yeah, so. But look at that, nice little pillow. Gonna have built in. I'm gonna do something I didn't do on the first one, and that's I'm gonna use this 3M headliner adhesive to kind of glue the foam to the foam and then glue the pillow to the foam. So that should help with stabilizing it all so it doesn't move. Now I have that headliner adhesive because I just did well, you might have saw my bug earlier in the video, but I just revived a 1974 Volkswagen Bug, and I needed the headliner spray, obviously, to do the headliner. So that's why I happen to have this handy. When you buy too much, you know, and you just have it. Never knew you needed it again, but hey, worked out. This is sticking very nicely, actually. Wow, that's good. Okay, cool. It's on my hands too. Gross. And I'm probably gonna have to do some adjusting with the sheet because it's not gonna cover all of this. So I'll probably have to move it from the bottom here and slide it up. I might have to unstaple the back side now that I think about it. I didn't want to do that. I was really hoping not to have to do that, but we'll see. I just walked into a spider web. Gross. I hate that. Oh no, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna all tighten nicely here. Yeah, I'll be able to get that stapled in. I think. Oh, this might be too high though. I think that's pretty much it. Pretty simple, just staples, foam. Got my cut here so I can still lift it from the back. So, I don't know, let's see. Yeah, it feels pretty nice. And let's see, oh man. Oh, that is soft. This helps, for sure. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. Oh yeah, be able to sleep on that for sure. Camping time. Nice. All right, yeah, that is nice. I mean, that is much thicker than it used to be, for sure. But what I am seeing is I will not want that there anymore, because that's going to be really tight. I got a lot of room up there when you pull these pillows out, but I don't need that anymore. I mean, look at all the space up here. Sorry, it's a little dark. Let me grab one of my lights. There you go. So there's a lot of space up there. I just don't, you know, I could use it for my head now that the mattress is so thick. I probably could have done a 3-inch foam piece, but I know my other one was 4, so I just wanted the 4 because I know it's super duper comfortable. Let's get that light back in here so you can see. So yeah, looks good. Let me go ahead and move some of this stuff out of the way and show you guys how the storage all works. We'll need the remote control because that controls the color of the LED lights inside, so we'll make sure we tuck this away in one of those little side panels. This comes in handy if you have enough room. I don't have enough room, so, you know, I never really use it besides holding up pillows, but it has a zipper. You can put stuff inside, on top, whatever. I'm sure I'll find another use for it for another vehicle, or if I take the bed out, I can put it back in, you know, if I get a rooftop tent, which is kind of the goal at some point. But for now, this works well, especially since it's wintertime. Gym bag, always need that. This is a camping table, so I usually keep that right in there. So this will fit in there somewhere. We'll figure that out. Always need tripods. Poncho blanket. Matches. All right, and this is cool. I actually got on Amazon. It's an electric blanket. And yeah, I have a plug right here. So this works out well right there, so I can lay down and be warm if I need it at night. So that helps definitely for the cold weather. Bluetooth speaker. This actually sounds really good. This is made by Fabrique. It's a Target. I think I have it at Walmart too. Probably, I don't know, Best Buy. But it's a great Bluetooth speaker. Really good sound quality. Nice bass. And it matches. Weird. Jacket. Always keep an extra in there just in case. And this I actually just got, but it's just a little $2 fleece I got for Black Friday, whatever, from Walmart. Just a gray fleece. And what I do with this is I don't have a curtain that goes between the front seat and the back seat. So this I'll just lay over the top of the front seat, kind of lift up the headrest, and that'll create a little wall so people can't see in from the front. So that works out well because I do put, you know, the front window privacy glass, the heat. Wait. This thing, the thing for the window. This is, you know, Punisher. So yeah, so that goes in the front so people can't see in the front window. My windows are all blacked out so you can't really see them, but it just creates another layer of, you know, privacy in case somebody does try to peek in at night. So that helps out there. Speaking of privacy, I do have Reflectix for all my windows around the car. So I have them not for the front two, but I have them for the back two, and these rear as well as the privacy glass in the back. So I did them two different ways, and I actually like this one better. So this is just the Reflectix, and I did spray paint this black, this side with flat black, so that works out really well. What I did at first, and I don't know why I did it, but it was pretty stupid, but I did these ones. These are the back windows for the doors, and I did black duct tape. And it's shiny, and it makes it heavier, and it makes it thicker, harder to store. And I'm really kind of sad I did that. So I do have some more Reflectix somewhere. I actually did all of them. With all, this one's all black on both sides. I don't really care. I mean, you know, having the silver on the inside is fine. So I don't know why I did that, but I'm probably gonna pull out my Reflectix and just do them all like this. So it'll be silver on the inside. I mean, I could spray the inside as well, but it's just so much lighter and easier to store and fold when you don't have all that duct tape on there weighing it down. So I'll probably redo my windows at some point. And of course, my little Chromebook for traveling when I do need to work, because I can work remotely. So I keep my Chromebook with me in case I have to, you know, stop anywhere and get some work done. So always good to have. Small little 11-inch Chromebook, nothing fancy. All right, now let me go ahead and show you. Actually, you know what? I mean, let me show you this too. So see these little 3 lights? They work perfect for night lighting, and if you're gonna sit, you know, a couple chairs right here at night, you have this kind of acting as an awning. This is just kind of attached right into the little plastic, you know, plastic whatever that is in that hole, and those two are on the same as well. But it lights up the car really nice at night, creates a nice little environment back here as well. So, you know, I can open this up, put my lights there, and you know, I have my little table here with that chair that this table with some chairs that I have up in the front. They're little folding camping chairs. They fit underneath that seat, so it works out really well. But yeah, the lights really help. They were like, I don't know, $8 for the pack of 3. They have these little clips, and they have 3 modes. They have bright, a little bit dimmer, and they have an emergency flash. So they're really pretty cool. Come in different colors, but I really like them. But they're tent lights. So all right, so let's get to the storage part. So I don't have my clothes or anything in here. I'll pack all that with like a rain jacket, sweats, hoodie, extra socks, extra underwear, swim trunks just in case, and a towel. So I'll keep that in there. Oh, and shoes. I usually put shoes in there as well. And then, like I said, here will be the mess kit for now. I'll repack everything nicely, but I'll put fuel. Actually, I have fuel here. My bad. Fuel is in here. There's like tools in there and stuff as well. But if you just look at this thing, right? This is, I forget how big it is, but it just slides nicely right underneath, and it disappears. So same thing. And then I have the smaller one here for the mess kit, and that'll just slide underneath as well. Hold on. Let me set this down and let me lift it up. So like I said, this will just lift up, and then you can put your stuff under here, and then you're good to go. Look at that. So I've got the 2, and you can fit more underneath. Look at, so I have the one big one, and then you can see the smaller one there. You could probably fit 2 of these back here. And then I still have room over on the side here. Let me grab one of these lights actually, that way you can see. So as I come to the side, I have access there as well. So I have plenty of storage underneath on both sides that I can put stuff. I usually put the blankets under here, and then I put, I used to have a sleeping bag, but I never used it, so it'll just be the blankets. I'll get a warmer one here, a nice fleece one, the electric blanket, and then that little poncho as well. But look at this, the pillow works nicely. See that little slope? So that's gonna be nice for my head. Kind of excited. I can't wait to go. I don't know where I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna go somewhere, and it's gonna be fun. And it's gonna be comfortable. All right, it's getting a little cold out here, but I do want to show you guys two things because I know I'm gonna get the questions. I always get the questions in my comments. This car right here. So 1968 Volkswagen Squareback. This is a new acquisition. I got this back in July of 2021. Wasn't expecting to get it, kind of fell in my lap, and I am fired up about it. It is beautiful. It is in really good conditions. And you know, I got some paint work to do on it, but I just picked up some wheels from a buddy. So look at that. Those wheels are kind of look really nice on this car. I would just have them sitting on a piece of wood so I can kind of check it out, make sure I like the look and everything. But yeah, look at this thing. Isn't that beautiful? So 1968 Squareback. The interior is great. Hiding Christmas presents in here right now. So that's what it's being used for. But look at the headliner is outstanding. Beautiful steering wheel, beautiful dash, no cracks. It is going to be nice. It has nice cloth interior. I'm just really excited about this pickup, and I got a really good price. Like, really good price. I can't even tell you guys how excited I'm about the price. And a couple of you guys asked on some previous videos about my Bug, and so I have my Bug, and it's going to be a little dark right now, but 1974 Volkswagen Bug, and this was a full-on Survivor that I revived. So I picked it up, and it was on its way to the crusher. Sorry, let me get around the bushes. On its way to the crusher, and I was able to talk a friend into letting me buy it, and so I basically bought the body. I'm gonna use my phone to kind of light it up. Bought the body and put a transmission in it, put a motor in there, and yeah, it runs and it's beautiful. It was, you know, really bad condition when I got it. Getting light shadows from the house next to me, but doesn't that look really cool? Look at that. Let me get out of the way. Oh my god, my shadow is so terrible. But anyways, runs, drives now. Got brand new interior all the way around. Got some nice sound system in there that I have. Can you see in? Kind of, not really. But yeah, it's got all new interior. And I've got, look at this. So I created a jack-o'-lantern, because you know I'm into Halloween. So I got pumpkin cover here for my speakers. 2 10-inch subs back there. This car slaps, I gotta tell you. But yeah, and it's a little skate car. So I got all these skate stickers there to kind of, because this is a really bad bumper, so I just put stickers on there to cover up all the paint and everything. And yeah, and then of course, you know, I gotta have Woody and Buzz on my car as well, so that always gets a nice laugh when I'm driving down the street. But there it is. There's my 1974 Volkswagen Bug. This thing was on its way to the crusher, like I said, and I saved it, and I drive it, and I love driving it. It's a lot of fun. So I'm gonna take it out to the coast maybe this weekend, if it doesn't rain, because one problem I have, I do not have windshield wipers. Oops. Oh, well, it's California. It doesn't rain here, right? I mean, we're in a drought for 3 years. I don't need it. So, yep, there it is. There's the Bug. There's the Squareback. I know you guys are gonna ask. Halloween decorations up. So, yeah. All right, I'm gonna close out the video right here because you know what? It's time for me to put some of this stuff away, and I'll start grabbing some clothes and packing up the little storage tubs, getting those ready, packing up all my fuel and stuff so I can have it just all there. I like to be able to just grab some clothes, throw them in a backpack, and drive away. So that's the goal with having this set up. And yeah, there it is. There is the beautiful little camp setup with the new pad, and I am excited. It's not gonna scrunch up like it used to, but yeah, God, isn't that pretty? It is so comfortable too. Oh, and if I'm having dinner, what I'll usually do is if it's too cold outside and I want to have it inside or it's raining, I don't pull out my table and chair. I usually just, you know, Indian squat right here. I sit down right there, my legs crossed, you know, like 4th grade, and I use this as a table. So works out really well. Use it on my laptop too. But yeah, there we go, guys. There is the updated bed on my 2003 GMC Envoy, and I am ready for some winter cold camping and traveling all around, making some new videos, because you know what? I've had a lot of changes in my life over the last half of the year, and I am excited now to go ahead and go out and get back to doing things and taking over the rest of my life and having fun. So we're gonna go travel, camp, and just enjoy living and traveling all around California, guys. Have a great weekend.